Hey friends, thanks for joining me today. Thanks for clicking on this video. Just a quick one for you. I want to have a brief conversation about jersey colors versus jersey colors. And what I mean by that is, should NHL teams be allowed to wear their home jerseys or their dark jerseys against each other? Obviously, that gets a little bit complicated depending on the color matchup, but you could also kind of impose like rules and restrictions like, hey, the home team gets to wear their home jersey. If you're a team that has the same color dark jersey, maybe wear your alternate if it's a dark, dark alternate or something. There's ways around it, right? So I want to talk a little bit about that and my thoughts, but first I want to show you some examples of 2 times that it's happened in the NHL. Once it was a mistake in a preseason, and it wasn't dark jerseys. I'm gonna bring this photo up. It was away jerseys, light jerseys. It was the Dallas Stars versus the Florida Panthers. This looks ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. I am not in favor of teams both wearing white. It doesn't work. However, it has happened in the past in dark jerseys, and I'm talking about the Winter Classic between the Detroit Red Wings and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's bring it up. There you go. So we've got beautiful bright red and beautiful dark blue. And I think in this situation, I am fully in favor of this. This looks really good. I've got another photo here too, maybe a better photo actually. You can really see both the jerseys side by side here. And I think from a visual perspective, there is no issues here. There's no clashing. There's no difficulty seeing what team is what. I know that color blindness also plays a factor into that, but I think for the majority of people, even if you are colorblind, you're still going to be able to differentiate between the two teams pretty easily. So I think looking at this example, number one, I'm happy they did this. Really happy that they did this. It looks really good. So I'm in favor of a matchup like this. But let's take Seattle, for example. So if Seattle plays Montreal, we've got a dark, deep, beautiful blue against a beautiful red. That's fine. But what if Seattle plays Winnipeg? The blues aren't the same, but there's still 2 kind of dark blues. Is that too close? Yes. I would not be in favor of that. I would want Winnipeg to use maybe like their powder blue alternate, if they can bring that back, or maybe something else. But I don't think it should be mandatory. Like, you don't have to wear both dark jerseys all the time. I don't want white jerseys to completely go away. I just want them to be an option. If the Philadelphia Flyers are playing at home and they want to wear their black jerseys, those beautiful black ones, but then they're facing LA and LA has their home jersey, which is black, and then they got their away jersey, which is white, maybe LA wears white for that game, okay? But if Philadelphia wants to wear their orange home jerseys, maybe the LA Kings wear their regular black home jerseys. So orange versus black, that's an absolutely okay combination. That's going to be one that's acceptable. But black versus black, obviously that's a no-no. So I think it's obviously very situational, but I think teams should have the option and have the ability to make their own decisions on what jerseys they wear. And this can happen before the NHL season even starts. The NHL can make a list of, they can give one list to Montreal. Montreal, here's your list. You are allowed to wear your red jersey against these teams' dark jerseys, but you cannot wear it against, the Carolina specialty alternate anniversary jersey, or you can't wear it against Detroit, obviously. So there's situations for every team where they're allowed to wear their dark jerseys against other teams' dark jerseys, and situations where they're not. That's an easy fix. That can be done by the NHL. NHL, I will do that for you. Hook me up. But I think it should be allowed. I think it's a shame that we don't get to see a lot of teams' colors very often. So I guess, if you're a LA Kings fan and you always watch home games, like you literally live in LA or near LA and you've got season tickets and you go see LA play, you see black and black as a primary all the time as their home uniform, home jersey, and then you always just see white and a little bit of dash of color. You never see the Vegas gold. You never see the Detroit red. So if you're a local to an arena, you're not seeing much color, just your home team's color. And in some situations, like LA, you don't see any color because it's black. So I think that teams should have the ability to choose what jerseys they wear. And I think it's good for the fans. It's good for the viewers at home. It's good for the fans in the arena. It's good for the NHL because they probably get to sell more jerseys that way as well, get to have a little bit more exposure of jerseys. I don't know. I just think it's kind of a win-win-win. I'm curious to know what you guys think of it, though. Even though I'm giving you my opinion, I don't think I'm right. That's just how I feel. So I would love to know your opinion on the situation. Do you think that NHL teams should have the ability to choose what jerseys that they wear, whether it's dark, whether it's white, whether it's colored? It doesn't really matter. I think teams should, and I would like to know your opinion on that as well. So I hope you guys having a great day. Please, if you have a couple minutes down below in the comment section, let me know how you feel about all of this. And if you're new and you like these conversations, we'd love to have you hit the subscribe button and join the family here. And if you did enjoy this video, hit the like button. Talk to you guys soon. Adios.